With my wet hair and my fuzzy robe, I run outside looking like a crazy lady trying to grab my baby and my dog. This is why I'm here. Alex, what are you doing? Okay, while Alex does gymnastics, I'm going to tell you about my day. I never get a large. This is huge. This is ginormous. Okay. It was quiet time. That didn't happen. I decided to go take a shower. And then as soon as I got out of the shower, I hear a commotion. And Alex runs in and says, the dog's out. Which means somebody has let the dog out into the front yard. And when the dog gets out, he goes and explores. And I just bathed him, so he doesn't even have his collar on at this point. And I know that the neighbors are gonna be ringing the doorbell and helping, coming to help me find him because they see him and they're amazing neighbors, but I was still naked. So I was super stressed trying to find a towel and clean clothes in the laundry pile on the floor that I have not yet folded and put away, which really just made things so much worse because my husband was right, and I really regret leaving all the clothes on the floor. I'd say I'll never do it again, but that's probably not true. Well, I get some pants on, I throw a robe on because that's all I can find at this point, and someone's at the door, the doorbell's ringing, I'm yelling at my kids trying to figure out who let the dog out and telling them not to let the baby out, and I come up front and the baby's out. Someone let the baby outside and he wanders too. So with my wet hair and my fuzzy robe, I run outside looking like a crazy lady trying to grab my baby and my dog, and the neighbors, bless their hearts, are probably just thinking I am in way over my head and have so much more than I can handle. But they're so sweet and so helpful. So they call the dog. Who's wiggling too much? Then stop wiggling. So the neighbors find the dog, he runs back. I've got my baby now. We run inside, I turn around, and the baby is outside again. Somebody let the baby out again. So I go outside, he sees me, and when he sees me, he takes off because what are you doing?
I'm trying to smell your drink.
You can smell it, but don't drink it. When Nate sees me, he takes off because he thinks it's a game and he's just hilarious. So he sees me and bolts, and I'm chasing after him, still in my robe, still with my sopping wet hair. And I grab him and come back inside and lock the door and call my husband and tell him I need to go to Starbucks because I needed it. And then I overestimated. A large is way more than I can actually have. You just ate. How is it possible that they're hungry all the time? Then we'll go home and you can have more of lunch. Of course you don't want that. Hi, Ellie. Did you let the dog out? Why did you do that?
Mine said there was mail.
Oh, you didn't mean to let him out. It was an accident? Why didn't you just tell me that? I thought you did it on purpose. Delaney! You want me? I'm going to make an executive decision here and say that we're going to go home and try nap time all over again. Because if you guys don't feel good and you're cranky as all get out.
I feel good.
You feel good? Well, Mama needs a nap. We're going to go nap.